If you're a gym owner and you're struggling to get enough members, or your ads aren't converting profitably, maybe you feel like you have to price your programs and memberships just to compete with local competition. Before you launch another campaign or blame the algorithm, just stop. See, in most cases, the real problem isn't your ads, it's not your funnels, a lot of the time, not even your offer. The biggest cause of all of this is that you haven't clearly defined who your dream customer is. See, when it's unclear who your dream customer is, everything's gonna break downstream. You're probably running generic ads, you're getting price shoppers, you have poor retention, you're running random offers for free trials and things like that, and you're getting inconsistent revenue. So you don't have a traffic problem, you have a clarity problem. Now here's the simplest way to identify who your dream customer is without overthinking it. Step number one, think of your best client ever. This is someone who paid you money, they got great results, they said thank you very much, and it's someone that you'd gladly hang out with for free. That person is who we want to use as our blueprint for who the dream customer is. Step number two, we need to identify what their main goal was. It's not just losing weight, it's not just getting stronger. Why did they want to do that? Did they want an increase in confidence? Did they need more energy to spend time with their kids and family? Were they thinking about longevity? Or maybe it was for some big life event like a graduation, class reunion, a wedding or something like that. It has to be something that's emotional that's driving them. And step number three, we need to figure out what direction their motivation's coming from. Were they moving away from pain or were they moving towards pleasure? And if they're moving away from pain, the conversation in their head's gonna be very different. They're gonna be thinking things like, I hate what I see in the mirror, I'm tired all the time, I wish I wasn't like this. But if they're moving towards pleasure, they're gonna have a completely different conversation in their head. They're gonna be thinking things like, I wanna feel athletic again. I want to be lean and strong. I want my six pack back. Pain language and aspiration language, they're going to speak to totally different people at different stages. And step number four, we need to get inside their head. So here's something fun you can do that works really, really well. Interview that client, the person that you thought of earlier in this video in step one that paid you money, they got a great transformational result, they said thank you very much, and you'd be willing to hang out with them for free. So ask that person to sit down with you for a quick interview. You need to ask them why they finally joined. What were they nervous about before they joined? What was their biggest win so far? Try to dig into the pain of the past of what things were like before and pay very close attention to the words that they use. That should help you determine whether they're moving away from pain or towards pleasure. Quick side note and little bonus tip. Usually moving away from pain is a bigger motivator for most types of people. And so you're probably going to see that more often than not. Now, this is where the magic happens. Use their actual words in your ads, your emails, your website, your landing pages, your funnels, and just stop guessing. We want to find more people exactly like this person. To find more people like them, we need to meet them where they were at and bring them on the same journey. To them, it's going to feel like you're already in their head and you know exactly what they're going through. They're going to trust you way more and they're going to see you as much more of an expert. Now, the most important part of this whole thing is you have to commit to that one dream customer persona and focus all your marketing, your ads, your offers, everything to that person specifically. See, when you talk to everyone in your ads and your marketing, you basically attract no one. Planet Fitness can be generic because they're selling like a $9 to $10 a month membership. You can't do that. Specificity sells, generality repels. When you speak to one type of client with one specific goal, you can charge way more and you can get way better results for those clients. And you're going to retain them way longer because you're building a really strong relationship from the get-go. So quick recap, define your best client, identify their true desires, determine whether they're pain or pleasure motivated, and then use their own words in your marketing and commit to that one dream customer persona. Do that and your ads are going to get cheaper. You can charge more for your programs and services and your business is just going to get way simpler. Now, if this helps, subscribe, drop a comment with any questions you have, and we'll see you in the next one.